Hello, my name is Ina Gustia. My class is number 336807. My name is number 33220081. Syntax. Part of speech and diagram. Part of speech. Part of speech refer to the different categories of words that serve specific function in sentence. The main part of speech are verbs, nouns, adjectives, adverbs, and pronouns. Words in English are divided into different classes according to their function in a sentence. These classes are called part of speech. Part of speech are categories that classify words based on their function within a sentence. Each part of speech plays a specific role, making it easier to understand the structure and meaning of sentence. In English, there are 8 primary parts of speech, and understanding them help with grammar, writing, and speaking. The purpose of part of speech is to help us identify and organize words in sentence. Knowing these categories allows us to, with grammatically correct sentence, identify how words relate to each other in a sentence, improve writing and speaking clarity. Categories part of speech. The first category is noun. A noun is a word that represents a person, place, thing, or idea. Example: a dog, city, freedom, and love. Example sentence is the computer is on the desk. The second is pronoun. A pronoun replaces a noun to avoid repetition. The example: he, she, it, they, who, and this. Example sentence is this is my favorite food. The third is verb. A verb is a word that expresses an action, event, or state of being. Verb can be in different tenses to indicate time, present, past, future. The example is ranting is sim. Example sentence is he runs every evening. 4. Adjective. Adjective tell us more about noun. They come before a noun. A nice day and interesting book. Example is beautiful, happy, blue, tall. Example sentence is she wore a beautiful dress. 5. Adverb. Adverb tell us more about a verb. They often come after the verb. Adverb can indicate time, manner, place, or degree. Example: quickly, very quickly. Example sentence is he drive carefully. Interjection. An interjection is a word or phrase that expresses a strong feeling or sudden emotion. The example is wow, ouch, hey, oops. Example sentence is wow, that's incredible. Diagram. The first example of diagram is disagreement. The root word is agree, which is a verb. We add the prefix this to the front of the word. This plus agree equals disagree. The suffix ment is used to turn a verb into a noun. So disagree plus ment, disagreement. Agree equals verb, disagree equals verb negative, disagreement equals noun. The second example of diagram is impossibility. The base word is possible, which is an adjective. We first add the prefix im to the front. So im plus possible equals impossible. Now we have a new adjective, impossible, meaning not possible. We add the suffix ity. The suffix ity changes an adjective into a noun. So impossible plus it equals impossibility. Possible equals adjective, impossible equals adjective negative, impossibility equals noun. Number 3, example of diagram. The cat chased the mouse. Subject equals NP plus VP, which means the sentence is made up of a noun phrase or NP and a verb phrase or VP. NP equals the cat. It consists of determine equals the, noun equals cat, so that plus N equals the cat. Next is verb phrase or VP. VP equals chase the mouse if consists of verb or V is the chase and P is the mouse. So the full sentence is sentence or S equals NP is the cat plus VP is the chase the mouse. The first sentence is the book that was recommended by the professor has been borrowed by several students. And the main clause is subject equals the book. The noun phrase the book is the subject of the main clause. Verb phrase or VP is has been borrowed. Has is the auxiliary verb for the present perfect tense. Been is part of the passive construction. Borrow is the past participle indicating the action done to the book. Prepositional phrase by several students. By is the preposition showing the agent or who did the action. Several students is the noun phrase indicating the agent. Relative clause introduced by that. The word that introduces the relative clause connecting it to the book. Subject is that is the clause that refers to the book and acts as the subject. Verb phrase or VP was recommended. Was is the auxiliary verb indicating past tense. Recommended is the past participle indicating the action in passive voice. Prepositional phrase or PP. By the professor. By is the preposition indicating the agent. The professor is the noun phrase acting as the agent or the one who recommended the book. The second sentence. Although the match was delayed due to rain, the players continue their warm-up routine. Subordinate clause start with although. Subordinating conjunction. Subject is the match, the is the determined, and the match is the noun. For phrase or VP was delayed due to rain. Was is the auxiliary verb or past tense. Delayed is the past participle indicating the action is passive. Prepositional phrase due to rain. Due to is the preposition and rain is the noun, showing the cause of the delay. And main cause, subject is the players, the is the determined, and players is the noun. Verb is continue is the main verb of the sentence. The object is their warm-up routine. There is the determined, and warm-up routine is a compound noun acting as the object of the verb continue. Number 3. The sentence is the new regulations were announced by the government after the economy saw signs of instability. Main clause is subject is the new regulation, the is the determined, new is the adjective, and regulation is the head noun. For phrase or VP is were announced. Were is the auxiliary verb in past tense. Announced is the past in participle forming the passive voice. Prepositional phrase or PP by the government. By is the preposition and the government is the noun phrase showing the agent. subordinate clause. The subordinate clause is the introduced by, after, and is the economy shows sign of instability. Subject is the economy, the is the determiner, and economy is the head noun. Verb or V is so. This is the main verb of the clause in active voice. The object is sense of instability. Sense is the head noun or the object of the verb. Of instability is prepositional phrase or PP modifying. Sentence number 4. The man who was arrested last night had been hiding in the abandoned warehouse for weeks. The man clause is include subject. Subject is the man. The is the determiner, and man is the head noun. Verb past or VP had been hiding. This is in the past perfect progressive form. Had is the auxiliary verb. Past perfect tense. Been is the auxiliary verb for progressive aspect. Heading is the present participle, indicating the ongoing action. Prepositional phrase or PP. PP is in the abandoned warehouse. In is the preposition. The abandoned warehouse is the noun phrase where abandoned modifiers warehouse. Prepositional phrase is for weeks. For is the preposition and weeks is the noun showing the duration of the action. Relative clause. The relative clause is who was arrested last night modifies the noun is man. Relative pronoun is who. Who is the relative pronoun which connect the clause to man and acts as the subject of the clause. Verb phrase or VP is was arrested. This is an passive voice. Was is the auxiliary verb indicating past tense. Arrested is the past participle describing the action done to the man. Next, adverbial phrase is last night. Last night is indicating the time when the action of the arrest happened. The sentence for number 5 is the big girl saw Eliezer with a lovable panda recently. The subject is the big girl. The is the determiner. Big is the adjective. And modifying the noun girl. Girl is the head noun which is the subject of the sentence. And next, for phrase or VP. Verb is saw. Saw is the simple past tense verb. Direct object is Eliezer. Eliezer is proper noun functioning as the direct object of the verb is saw. And next, prepositional phrase or PP with a lovable panda. With is the preposition, a is the determiner, lovable is the adjective. Modifying the noun panda. Panda is the noun, the object of the preposition with. And next, adverb is recently. Recently is modifies the entire verb phrase indicating when the action or so happened. And next, possible ambiguity. The phrase with a lovable panda could have two meanings. The girl saw Eliezer and Eliezer had a lovable panda with them. The girl saw Eliezer and the panda was part of the scene, possibly being seen with them together. Conclusion. In conclusion, part of speech are basic classification that define how words are used in sentence. By understanding these categories, nouns, pronouns, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection, we may improve our communication abilities and create grammatically sound sentence. Understanding the function of each speech component help us to better understand word relationship, make sentence more clear, and communicate ideas clearly. Developing an accurate understanding of English, grammar, and enhancing language skill requires knowing this part of speech, whether in writing or speaking. And this is my presentation. Thank you.